One of the things we want to be able to do is to represent the data in the form of a graph or a chart. In this case, because there's so much data for the class, is 30 odd pupils, I'm going to produce a column chart or a bar chart to display in an easy to view format all the names and the heights of pupils in the class. And I start by clicking in cell A1 and I select all of the names all the way down to Albertina Fluker, who's in cell A31. Now, I don't wish to select anything from column B, but I do wish to select something from column C. Now I need to do something. I need to press my control key and I keep my finger on it while I select the height from C1 all the way down to C31. So I've now got all the data in column A and column C selected. And I can go to my insert menu and I insert a chart. And the default for this type of data is a column chart. Okay, and it's picked up that the y-axis is the height in centimeters, okay, and the x-axis is pupils' names. And I can make some modifications to this chart using the editor on the right hand side. First of all, I can change the chart type, and there are numerous different types of charts available, but for the amount of data that I've got, I'm going to stick with my column chart. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I really need to do there in that data section, so I'm going to click on customize, and again, chart style. If you wish, you can change the background color of the chart. You can change the font style. I'm not sure what Maximize 3D and Compare do. I'm going to leave them alone. Chart title and axis. Okay, so height cm versus name. You can change that. I can change that to 8 chp height. Okay, again, I can change the font style, I can change the font size, do all sorts of things with it. I can center align it, I can make it bold and italics. Okay, series. There, if I wish to add data labels, okay, so I can see the numbers that are displayed at the top of each column. Yeah, I might want to do that. Makes it nice and easy to read. The legend. Okay, well, I've only got one thing in the legend, and that is height, so I don't need to do anything there. Grid lines. Do I want to show grid lines? If I do, change the color of them. Okay, so you can see the grid lines going across the major grid lines. Alright, but that's about all the editing I wish to do at the moment. What I might want to do is, instead of it being slap bang in the middle of this sheet, click on the three little dots on the top right corner of the chart, and I might decide to move it to its own worksheet. Much easier to read and understand. Nice and simple. Okay, so there is a chart based on the whole class. What I want you to do, okay, is then to produce an appropriate graph or chart, and you can play around with this as you wish, okay, for males and females. And remember, there's less data now for males and females, so maybe a pie chart or something else, but play around with it. Use a pie chart, okay, or a bar chart for males and females. You come up with your own, and then I'm going to rename that class. Okay, job done.